I've came to the conclusion that Skip Bayless should never be taken serious. That at the end of the day, he's a character, and his character is to say stuff to shock people that I don't even think even he believes is true. But that's what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to state the unobvious or make it seem like what is obvious isn't there. So they can, get a rise out of, basically viewers. Just like Shannon Sharp with his over the top love of LeBron James. You know, because keep in mind, I done been in those production rooms and I've been in those studios, so I kind of know what they do before they get the show started. But, at the end of the day, Skip Bayless he comes across as a clown because today's show, he said something that was just a bold-faced lie. When it came down to that game, I know he was trying to find every way possible to discredit the Los Angeles Rams and try to discredit Matthew Stafford. I'm going to tell you right now, the Rams would not have won that game if Jared Goff was their quarterback. If the Rams believed that they could win a Super Bowl with Jared Goff as their quarterback, wouldn't Jared Goff still be in a Rams uniform? They didn't believe they could win the Super Bowl with him. They believed that they could with Matthew Stafford. And it was proven that they could because Matthew Stafford won them a Super Bowl. And he played a big role in them winning that Super Bowl as far as offense goes. But nevertheless, they were talking about a call that happened, which I keep saying nobody wants to talk about this. Everybody keep hollering about phantom calls and all this kind of stuff that that went against Cincinnati. But what about the play that went in their favor? First of all, anybody that knows football, if you even remotely honest, and I'm not talking from a fan perspective, Cincinnati clearly got away with an offensive face mask. Clearly, that should have been called back, that touchdown. And if that's not a touchdown and they get a field goal, then the Rams probably just win that game going away. So they caught a break too. Like I said before, the Bengals just didn't make plays when they needed to make plays. And their offensive line let them down. But nobody wants to talk about this. Skip Bayless tried to sit up there and insult people's intelligence by trying to make it look like that wasn't a pass interference. And I know the NFL issued and the referees issued a statement. They didn't see enough evidence. What? The fuck they mean they didn't see enough evidence? If I could see clearly this man is touching this dude's helmet and then he turned it. You're not really supposed to make any kind of contact with a dude's helmet. That's an automatic 15-yard penalty. So for him to sit up there and try to act like, oh, what call they should have made? I mean, Skip Bayless is just full of it. This is clearly a face mask. Anybody would remotely, just a little bit of knowledge, know that call should be made 10 out of 10 times. But nobody wants to talk about that. This is clearly a face mask. I mean, the dude clearly gripped the man's helmet. Once you grip a man's helmet and try to turn it or yank it, it's a face mask. So for those referees to try to act like they didn't see that, you make an argument they was trying to help Cincinnati win or at least keep them in the game. So I'm just keeping it 100, man. Skip Bayless is a fucking moron, and he's a liar. He's a liar. Anybody with common sense that just remotely now, like I said, I'm not an X's and O's type of dude, but man, I know a face mask when I see it. I know a pass interference when I see it. I know a holding when I see it. How many times have you saw them call that on a quarterback? If you barely touch the quarterback's helmet, they calling a face mask 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. So, yeah, man, Skip Bayless, he full of it, man. Dude told a bold-faced lie. And then sat up there with a straight face. So, this was clearly a face mask. This your boy, Town Biz. I'm out.